Hello everyone, this is Danielle Mangum. I'm gonna tell you in 15 minutes how to do the spreadsheet for the clothing category. It took me 4 days, but once you do it, it's easy. I could have probably did it in 10 minutes. But they don't have no video on how to do it as far as input into the spreadsheet and the examples they have. And plus, they just tell you too much information where you just lost. Okay, it looks so confusing when it's not. Okay, first you go to the restricted category for clothing and you click submit, and they ask you some questions and they want 5 photos. Then you send the 5 photos. The photos gotta be 1001 pixels on the longest side, and they have to be white background, 255, 255, 255, FFFFFF. Make sure you check your background. Make sure it is white, pure white, because they will get you for it. Okay. so I so if you gotta get somebody on Fiverr to do your pictures, get somebody on Fiverr to do your pictures. Um, then once you do that, they send you this email with five with the template for the Excel. So you'll get this email and it has this link right here. So that is this right here. Okay, so this is the template. They have the instructions on here. They say they have how images should look, some other definitions. They have an example. Now you could look at the example because I looked at it just to see what to fill out, but they didn't have everything on here. That's why I kept getting errors. Okay, so and then they have this valid values. I'll show you what that is in a little bit. So you want to go to template, and this is going to be blank, and then you start filling out your template. You got to have 5 items. Try to stay with the same thing like I did dress. If you want to do a tops, just stay with 5 tops. It makes life easier. Stay with the same thing. It's called clothing and accessories, so you can do accessories if you want to do a wallet or something, you know. But stay in the same thing. It makes your life easier. So first, its column is skew. You can make up your own skews. Just make up some numbers, your own skews. Make it make sense to you. Okay. And then you have product name. Product name, you're gonna put the parent. It's gonna be variations, so you gotta have the parent line. Then you have the children. As you notice, the parent line is just the brand, the department, and the name of whatever the dress name. The child is the brand, the department, the name of the dress, plus the size and the color. So you gotta put, like, this is extra large, so I put extra large multicolor. That's one of the children. The next one is extra large multicolor. That's one of the children. So this is the parent. Doesn't have any sizes in it, just the name, parent. These are the children. Now the thing that held me up because I had 3X and you had to do something different with 3X. You had to make them have their own parent. So I didn't understand that. So I finally got the lady to type it out how it's supposed to be. Then I understood what she was talking about. But parent, I had to do another parent, which is the same as this, but with plus size in there. And then I had to do the child. They had to have plus size in there and 3x large multi. So that's only if you have 3x. But that's how that was. So each one is like that. So um what was I doing? I messed up somewhere. Okay, that was a parent, that was a child, that was a parent, that's a child. Um I don't know how that got like that. She must ain't catch it because that wasn't even supposed to be in there. I was supposed to erase that. Okay. She didn't catch that though. Glad. But I could just called it because the parent is here. And then the child and the child. See, but I did this so many times, I didn't even catch that. She probably didn't see it. But I see it now. I fixed it. Let's see. So that's a parent, that's a child, that's a child, that's a parent, that's a child, parent, child, child, parent, child, parent, child, child, parent, child. So your UPCs is the product ID. It only goes on the child, okay? So make sure you just put them on the children. And then the product ID type, you just put in UPC on the children. The brand name is on the parent and the child, so it goes all the way down. The product is description. It has to be like punctuation and capital. It's the description. So don't put no color in there because they say something about that. Don't put no color or sizes in the description. I could say plus size because it's plus size dress, but no sizes and color in the description. And put your periods and your capital sentences and stuff. So description that goes on everything, parent and child. Item type keyword would be. Oh, let me move back over. It's right here. Item type keyword. You have to look for that. So you go to they sent this on an email right here where you can go look at this list, which I didn't understand the list. I was like, what do they mean? So I had found this YouTube video and the lady, she just did it so easily. So all you got to do is go to add product via upload. Hit that under inventory. Go to product classifier right here. Okay, we doing clothing and we doing women and we doing clothing and we doing dresses. Hit select. See your item type keyword. This is the value, dresses. So that's all I had to put there. And it took me a minute to, because I didn't, that chart they gave, I still don't know how to read that thing. So there it is, dresses. Glad I found that YouTube video. That helped. Okay, so model number, you gotta put a style number. So make up something. They only go on the children, not the parents. So just make up style numbers or whatever. Standard price would be the price you sell it for. So just put that in the children, not the parent. And then you have your currency, put USD for American money on the children. Okay, the product tax code, you can get that off the email because see that line right there? They say product tax code, and you can click on that, and when that comes up, you will have a list of codes. So you just go down to the apparel, and you could, if you're doing something that's listed, but if not here, just general clothing, get that, and go back to the spreadsheet and put that in all the children, not the parents. Okay, and then you do your quantity. It goes in all the children, not the parent. Okay, and your package quantity, which is going to be one in the pack, so all the children. Offering can be gift message. You can say yes. Does the merchant provide gift wrap? You can say no. Goes on all the children, not the parent. Okay. The shipping weight is address. So I know it don't weigh a pound. So I put 0.075 on the children, and then the weighted unit measure is pound on the children. Okay, and here is where you do your bullet points. So just put stuff in here for the bullet points. They have 5 bullet points you could do, and this is generic keywords. So they got 5 keyword spots. Put it on everything, children and parent. Okay, just fill that stuff in and move over. This is where you go to photo bucket, get your link for your image. So put all your images on for parent and children. Let's see. Here is the parentage. You just type in what line it is. Like we know the first one is parent. Parent, child, child, parent, child, like that. And the parent SKU is the parent SKU. So you put that, and on the children, you put the same SKU. So just make sure you don't use the child SKU. This is the parent SKU. Put it on everything. Relation type, variation, just put it on the child. And the size and color variation thing goes on everything. Okay. And then you got your color. The color got to be the exact same color used up here. So multicolor, black, whatever colors you put in there have to go back here. So multicolor, all on the children, not on the parent. The color map, you go to valid values and look for color map, and you should see it here somewhere. Oh, here it is. Use the exact names that they have. Even if you call your stuff fuchsia, it's pink. Multicolored is spelled like that. Multicolored. So make sure you put that in on the template. So that's on this line, color map. On the children. Department is women's, goes on parent and children, goes on everything. And then as far as the sizes, the same size that you had on the title, goes on all the children. The size map you get from here too, and that tells you what kind of sizes, names they use, which they use the same ones I use, so that's fine. And you put that on the template on the children. The special size, I had to put plus size just on the 3X because 3X is different. So you can find that over here too. See where it says special size, plus size, that name. Okay. So that's it in a nutshell. That was, oops, I keep hitting the wrong thing. That was the last thing on there. That was it. So in 15 minutes, I told you what took me 4 days to do. So you should be able to do it. Just make sure them pictures are correct.